Hey guys, welcome to our podcast. Trust us, we're professionals. I'm Michelle Hammond and I'm the Chief Strategy Officer at SSC CPAs Advisors. And I'm joined on this podcast journey by Chris Cohart and Chris Underwood. And we'll also be joined regularly by other SSC experts. So if you couldn't tell by the title, we're all professionals. I'm a CPA with 20 years experience, and I've worked with large and small businesses and not-for-profit organizations. I'm also a certified valuation analyst, so I help clients determine the value of their business and buy and sell their businesses. And I'm also a licensed financial advisor. How about you, Cohart?
I'm Chris Cohart. I'm a senior manager with SSC CPAs and Advisors. I also have 20 years of experience, but not working with large, just working with small businesses and not-for-profit organizations. I'm a CEPA, CEPA, a Certified Exit Planning Advisor.
I'm Chris Underwood. I'm a senior consultant and licensed financial advisor at SSC Wealth. And years ago, I actually worked in the entertainment industry. So Michelle thought I'd be a good person to steer the ship that is this podcast. So when we crash full speed into an iceberg, blame Michelle.
People always do. Okay, so picture it. The year's 2020, and Cohart and I are supposed to be living it up at the AICPA conference in Las Vegas in the middle of summer. First off, that didn't sound good at all, did it? AICPA conference, Las Vegas, middle of summer.
Yeah, I don't think many people would say living it up at the AICPA conference anywhere. At any time.
But you and I were looking forward to it because Chris and I go to these conferences because it's where we usually step back and take the time to think about how we can serve our clients in new and different ways, and then make sure that we are showing up as your trusted advisor. But no, instead, Chris and I were sitting in our respective bedrooms during COVID, watching a virtual conference.
Yeah, I was really looking for this. Would have been my third time in Vegas in 18 months. I'd never been in my entire life, so I was going for this, and I was just coming back from an Alaska cruise too. So I had all these moving parts. I was looking forward to it.
I know.
But then, yeah, we ended up just sitting in our rooms, our respective bedrooms, for 40 hours. It was 40 hours of CEPA.
Yep, we did. And so then this conference says, hey, you know what you should do to better reach out to your clients and to talk to them in a different way? You should do a podcast. And Chris and I immediately messaged each other and I was like, we should do a podcast.
Right. It was like, we can do that.
All the cool kids are doing it, right? Absolutely. So let's start a podcast. And it's more than that. It was something that we really felt like would be a great way to be able to tell the story of what our clients face every day and to show up in a different way. So as opposed to, Underwood just sitting here with his Hollywood voice reading you the tax code.
Number 46B, page 2004.
So what we're going to do in this podcast, I hope this is what we want to do, is to take complex financial matters and break them down so that it means something to you and your business. We can use all the fancy words. We can make you really pretty reports with graphs and charts and even in color. I love color. But if it doesn't really mean something to you and help you change your business and look at your business in a different way, what good does that really do? Okay, so we're going to use movies, TV shows, sports, news stories, and things in the world around us to help break down and talk about different financial matters in a more relatable way. So hopefully we're going to give you a different way to look at taxes, business valuation, strategic planning, and investing, and something will strike a chord different in you, and hopefully we can help you through that process. So we have a lot of episodes in the hopper, and we're ready to go. But you know what? As you guys find things and you want to learn more about, drop us a note. We have a special email. What is it, Underwood?
I'll do it in the Hollywood voice. It's podcast@ssccpas.com.
Send us a message, subscribe to our podcast, let your friends know about us, and then let us know what financial matters we can help you with.